How's going on, everybody? It's me, the one that loves cartoons, and in today's video, well, I'm gonna be talking about a cartoon. So I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but a fourth SpongeBob movie has been announced. Now, when I heard about it, the first thing that came to my mind was that it's very soon to announce a fourth SpongeBob movie. I mean, this year people got to see Sponge on the Run. So yeah, and the first three movies all have a big gap between them. Like whenever a SpongeBob movie came from the original trilogy, it felt like an event. Because again, it's not like we get a SpongeBob movie every year. There's a big gap between every movie. So that's why I thought it was very soon to announce a fourth SpongeBob movie. Because this year we had Sponge on the Run. Now look, I wouldn't mind a fourth SpongeBob movie. The SpongeBob movie trilogy was a very good trilogy in my opinion. The original SpongeBob SquarePants movie is an amazing movie. It's nostalgic and a big part of my childhood, and it still holds up till this day. The second SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, was also very good. I really liked it. Then we got the third SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. And when they gave us a description for the movie, I wasn't excited because the plot was that the whole movie was going to take place in a camp, focusing on SpongeBob as a kid. So yeah, it was going to be a prequel movie, and I didn't like the idea. I was not a fan of the idea. But thankfully, that wasn't the case. The title was changed from Wonderful Sponge to Sponge on the Run, and when we got the trailer for Sponge on the Run, my worries were all gone because the movie wasn't a prequel from what we saw in the trailer. The characters are just like how we know them from the show. They're not kids or anything. The Camp Coral stuff are just flashbacks. So yeah, the movie did felt like SpongeBob to me, with the characters being themselves instead of being kids. So yeah, I thought the movie was very good. The Camp Coral stuff is the part that I didn't like because its only purpose was to promote a spin-off. But other than that, I loved the movie. But the reception for the movie was very negative, and they are announcing a fourth movie, so I don't think people are excited for the fourth movie, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hated. Especially since they announced that the fourth SpongeBob movie is actually the Sandy Cheeks movie. And I'm very disappointed. SpongeBob movies are supposed to be an event. Why make a theatrical Sandy movie when you can air it on streaming services? It doesn't need to be a theatrical movie. What I like about the SpongeBob movie trilogy is that they stay faithful to the TV show, with of course each movie having its own story. But here, the Sandy Cheeks movie is gonna be nothing like the show, because it's not gonna be about the iconic Sponge being the lead character and his friends. It's about Sandy, only Sandy. I don't know if the other characters are gonna show up or not, but Sandy is gonna be the main focus. People hated Sponge on the Run, so I'm pretty sure that the Sandy movie is gonna be hated as well. I mean, what if the Sandy movie only exists to set up a spin-off? I won't be surprised. Sponge on the Run did it, at least the flashback part in the movie. But yeah, I hope the Sandy Cheeks movie will not end up being the fourth SpongeBob movie. Or I hope they will change it. Kinda like Sponge on the Run, with the movie originally going to be about the Camp Coral stuff, but when we got the movie, that wasn't the case. Camp Coral was only a small part of the movie, even though its purpose is very big. But yeah, I hope the Sandy Cheeks movie will go through some changes and end up being a regular SpongeBob movie, just like what happened to Sponge on the Run. I like Sandy, but do we really need a theatrical spin-off movie? I mean, they could give her her own episodes in the main TV show, and they did. And they did do that. So, why give her a theatrical movie? Same with Patrick. Did we really need the Patrick Star Show? I don't mind if the original SpongeBob series continues, okay? But spin-offs? No. I'm not a fan of spin-offs myself. I only checked the Camp Coral spin-off. I only watched like first 5 episodes, and it's not really that good. They should really stop. But they're definitely not. I mean, there's an easier solution, and it's to avoid the spin-offs and only watch the main show. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm very not looking forward for the fourth SpongeBob movie, because it's not gonna be about SpongeBob. It's not even gonna be a fourth SpongeBob movie, if you got what I mean. Okay, it's not gonna be about SpongeBob and familiar stuff from the show, because it's gonna be about Sandy and her journey. I don't think I'm gonna like the movie. I hope I'm wrong, because I wasn't excited for the third SpongeBob movie, but here I am saying that I actually loved it. But that's because the movie went through changes. It wasn't about Camp Coral, like it was originally gonna be. The movie was about SpongeBob and Patrick going to find Gary. So yeah, that was the main plot of the movie. I hope the Sandy Cheeks movie go through changes. And also, they should take their time to give us the fourth theatrical SpongeBob movie, okay? The movie needs to be an event like the first 3 movies and not feel like another SpongeBob movie. It's very soon for a fourth SpongeBob movie. So yeah, and I want the fourth movie to be about SpongeBob just like the first three. That's what the TV show is about, right? It's about SpongeBob. So the fourth movie needs to be a SpongeBob movie, just like the first three. But I don't think that's the case. Sandy is gonna take the spotlight, and I'm very sure the movie will be hated by many fans. I mean, the Camp Curl spin-off thing in Sponge on the Run was only small flashbacks, yet the whole movie was hated because of it. So the Sandy movie is basically gonna be spin-off itself. So yeah, I'm pretty sure fans are gonna hate it. I wouldn't be surprised if the movie doesn't do well. I'm sure most people are gonna hate it. It's very predictable at this point, so I hope the Sandy movie doesn't end up being the fourth theatrical SpongeBob movie, but instead the fourth theatrical SpongeBob movie will be a regular SpongeBob movie on the big screen, just like the first three movies. And the movie needs to take time to release, because it's very soon for a fourth SpongeBob movie. But yeah, I'm very not excited for the Sandy movie, so I'm done. So what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the fourth movie? Or are you disappointed that it's gonna be about Sandy, just like me? Just leave your thoughts down in the comments. So if you guys like this video, then give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, then subscribe. It means a lot to me. And turn on the notifications so you'll be the first one to know when I upload a video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the one that love this cartoon, and you're the one that love it too.